Can you all hear me? Okay, very good. Let's see, I'm also a business owner. I own a company called Media Services. We do CD and DVD replication. I own a Scooters coffee shop downtown, and I coach girls basketball at Westside High School. So, a little bit busy. I grew up in the Mary R. Queen parish. My mom and dad are founding members of Mary R. Queen, so I'm a lifer there. I'm 43 years old, so I'm 43 years strong in the parish. I'm pretty active with MOQ, do a lot of different things with the men's club and some different organizations, try to stay busy, or busier, I guess I should say. I graduated from Creighton Prep in 1989. 3 brothers graduated from Prep ahead of me, 2 sisters graduated from Marion, so as you can see, 50 years with MOQ and many years with Catholic high schools. It's kind of in our blood. I have 3 boys, 2 of whom have graduated from Creighton Prep. One is down at Loyola in New Orleans, and my 3rd son is a sophomore at Prep. So Catholic education, MOQ, it's pretty tightly intertwined in our family. So the topic or the idea of these talks is to, how do you work your Catholic life into your business life and all that. So a couple of things, like for our media business, when we were young and struggling and trying to build the business, I will say we weren't necessarily too picky about jobs that we took, jobs that we did. When you're struggling to bring in money to feed those 3 kids, my partners each had kids, so we took pretty much any type of job. And when you're in the music industry, think about some of the music out there. It's not always unicorns and rainbows. But as we got bigger and we could be a little more selective with the projects that we were doing. So we were able to do that a little bit more. If there was something that came in that we thought we didn't like the artwork, or if we saw some of the lyrics on there and we decided that it wasn't really something that we wanted to do because it didn't stand, we didn't stand for it and it didn't stand for us, and we didn't want that representing us. So as we got bigger, we were able to turn away that business, do it in a tactful manner that if they had other projects down the road, that they would still come back and use us. So for the coffee shop, really how we tried to intertwine that was, if somebody needed something, we made donations to Mary R. Queen's Marquee, we made donations to the Servants of Mary, just little things like that where we could say, we are here, we do look out and see what's going on in the community, and we do help out as much as we can. Being in a retail coffee shop, that's not really a place where you can sit there and say, I'm sorry, you're not Catholic, I'm not going to serve you. So, you do what you can in a manner that is, nice and tactful, and people will still come in, and then you do what you can for the, the gifts and things like that. Do them when you can, if you can. Probably my biggest challenge is coaching at Westside. So I coached my boys all through grade school, and before a soccer game, before a basketball game, whatever, we could huddle up, we could say Hail Mary, we could ask for God's guidance and strength and all that. I can't do that at Westside. Not that I don't think the girls would appreciate it, but I also like my job and want to keep my job. So that's kind of an interesting thing. So since I can't, huddle them up, say Hail Mary or whatever, I try to do it in different ways. Try to keep the girls and myself, no swearing, just little things like that. Not berating a player for a mistake, or telling them they can't be, getting down on each other for a bad player or whatever the case is. So try with the girls to do more of, just the good Christian, help somebody up if they're on the floor, be respectful, be courteous, be a good sport, that type of thing. So that's my biggest challenge is, being a Catholic coach in a institution where you can't necessarily throw that out there. So that's what I'm doing with the girls, is just trying to get them to, sportsmanship, I guess is a good way of putting it, but maybe take it above and beyond just saying, nice game. So that's my story.